Good evening, everyone. Back out here, Monday, June 15th. It's about, I don't know, 7:30-ish p.m. Yeah, it's the beginning of my week 8 training for the half marathon. Yeah, week 7, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna scrap that one. It's gone. It was just, it was a treadmill workout, and then I had one other workout. And the other workout just like really pissed me off, and I was in a horrible mood throughout the whole thing, and it just kind of led into the latter half of the week to where I just didn't even like want to run. It just really got to me, so I just kind of needed a little bit of a mental reset. I was also doing a bunch of yard work around the house, so we're back into it this week, trying to be positive, trying to keep on keeping on, as my dad used to say. But yeah, this is just a free run, just trying to get me back into it. I don't typically do runs on Mondays, but getting back into it. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Walk. I'm gonna try and, one of my main issues last week was that I kept feeling like my heart rate was in like the 160s, and I'm like doing 13.5-minute miles, and it was getting to me that like I felt like I wasn't progressing like I feel like I should have. So, you know, try not to let that affect us. Put it in the past and keep on moving on. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm due, maybe like 4 miles, just to kind of get back in the swing of things. So all right, just want to kind of give a little update, catch you up in a bit. All right, 2 miles in, right around the 30-minute mark. The first mile was probably like 17-ish because I did walk a lot of it, pretty much the whole thing. So second mile was around 13 minutes. Hopefully the post-workout summary will, we'll keep track of all that. But yeah, I really don't feel too bad tonight. You know, the more I run, the more I realize how like the heat, like if it's hot out, will just like ramp my heart rate up like a lot, like 15, 20 BPM. It's actually kind of crazy because I feel like I'm working just as hard as I did on my run from last week, and my heart rate's at like 145-ish, give or take a couple. And last week he was like 165, just like 160, 165, like 170, and I was running just as hard. So the temperature is actually crazy, and I didn't realize that. I also got a new watch that my wife gave me, so I'm pretty pumped about that. It's a Garmin Forerunner, but since it's new, I don't know how to use it, and I keep messing it up, and my data, oh, see, no, that's okay. I'm okay. It just gives me the pace at what I'm currently going at. Okay. Because I kept hitting, I was trying to go back to the home screen on it, and I kept hitting back. And it kept saying, lap 2, lap 3. It just kept counting. I started panicking. I thought it was like, I was like inputting laps for like a mile or something. Because it said my pace was like 12:30, and I was like, that's not right. But it's just the current pace that I'm running, which makes a ton more sense. So yeah, nice watch. I'm pretty pumped to have it. Be getting my workouts logged better and whatnot. Sorry, I just see a chicken. See that thing? Little chicken action. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's some other chickens out there too. Anyway, I don't feel too bad. My knees are kind of achy, but yeah, really not too bad. Let me just another 2 miles. I did 2 and turn around, so yeah, let's finish this. So far, so good. All right, I just finished up my 4 miles. Did the last 2 in 27 minutes, and the last mile was like 12 minutes 40, 12:30. Honestly, good workout. I needed that. I was feeling pretty down about my progress, and that one was good. I don't think my heart rate went above 160 the whole time, and that's pretty good considering I was doing like 12-minute mile towards the end. So yeah, guys, I needed this, and yeah, till next time, guys. See you. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 18th, and we are already into our workout. It's essentially just a 5K for time, so I don't have a ton of time before I gotta get to work. So I skipped the warm-up and just got straight into it. So heart rate chilling around 154-ish. All right. that's really about it. I'm already feeling it. Okay, might need to slow down. I'm going like, oh, this is like 11 and a half. Yeah, I can cut back a little bit. I'm even for like 12 and a half minute average. All right, keep you guys updated. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Damn, look at that. Mile 1 down, 12 minutes 38. So a good pace. I am kind of feeling it though. Heart rate's crept up into the 160s. But I'm trying to push through. I know that's really not that high for, it's not an all-out 5K, but you know, I want to push myself, so I'm trying to hold it. Sorry, my mouth is dry. I feel like I'm slurring. All right, catch up in a bit. All right, guys, 2 miles, 12:25, mile 2. I think it might be humid out because it's not that high, and I'm dying. So I don't want to talk too much. I need to stay some energy. Heart rate's up at like 170, 175-ish. All right, I gotta focus.
All right, guys. So I forgot to record the little wrap up to that workout, but I'll post the results here. Was able to get a pretty decent 5K time, but I was going pretty much all out there because I had to get back in time for work, and because of that, I forgot to record the post little workout video. And don't mind this footage. This is from a different workout. I just needed to put some like B-roll footage over this. But yeah, this workout was incredibly hard for me. I got back and I felt like I was gonna vomit everywhere. It took me a good like 5 minutes to even catch my breath to even be able to get back in the house. But yeah, good workout. It was just incredibly tough. So, all right, guys, we got some more voiceover here. Apparently, I didn't record any footage for my Friday and Sunday workouts, so I'm just going to post the results from those workouts. I did 3 miles on Friday at 13:02 pace, and then I did a 4-miler for Sunday. I think it should have been longer, but I did a 4-miler on Sunday, and it was just kind of a zone 2. I was just trying to keep a zone 2 pace, so 16:30 mile per pace. But yeah, these 2 weeks, week 7 and 8, were kind of difficult for me mentality-wise, so I'm gonna get back into the groove of things. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you.